Hello. 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 Today has been nothing short of wonderful. It has been a wonderful day. Today, scripture is fulfilled that a man shall leave his father and mother and cling to his wife, and the two shall become one. No longer will they be two, but one. Yeah. Since this is the only time I get to hold the microphone, permit me to use this opportunity to thank everyone for being part of our journey. By your pieces of advice, by your words of encouragement, your presence, and every other thing you've done for us, you've enabled us achieve a dream that is so dear to our heart. It has been dear to our heart for over 7 years, and today we are realizing it. I want to say a big thank you. This is not a vote of thanks, but I have to do it. I'll say a big thank you to the two families that have been with us throughout the journey. And a bigger thank you to Joanna's family for giving me such a noble wife. As for our story, before I took the microphone, I was warned standing to tell the full story. Otherwise, the story will be told for me. So I intend telling the full story. Way back in 2001, I enrolled for a diploma in telecommunication engineering. In my class, there was this beautiful, long hair, fair lady. Initially, I was not interested. I did not want to have anything to do with it because the reason why I went to that school was to make the grade and get to go to Malaysia for my degree. And I was not going to allow any beautiful lady to distract me. So we went on like that for 2 months. I pretended not to see Joanne. I think she also pretended not to see me. And then one night, one evening, one fateful evening, during preps, studies from 7 to 9 o'clock, this beautiful lady who usually studies in front of the class had her head on the table throughout the time. So I decided to go to her and find out what was wrong with her. And after that interaction, I couldn't help but like Joanna. So we went on as normal friends throughout the duration of our stay. We had 2 years in the telecom school. And at the end of the 2 years, I decided to find trouble for myself. I told Joanne I was interested in her, and she gave me a beautiful Wegehe no. And my no was special because it came with 2 poems. The first poem was how difficult it is to catch a butterfly when you chase it around, as opposed to allowing the butterfly to perch on its flower and going to catch it. That was the first poem. The second one was, if you love somebody, you let them go. If they are yours, they come back to you. So, on that seemingly sad note, we parted ways. I went to work in Ho, and she worked in Accra for about 2 years. for about 2 years. And 3 years later, I was a happy man. Why? This beautiful, multicolored butterfly, out of all the flowers she had, chose to perch on my flower. And today, we are here married, and we will live happily ever after. I want to seize the opportunity to tell Joanne this, that before she took the decision to love me, I loved her. Today I love her, and I'll always be in love with her. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,